Hi, this is Mahesh Manjrekar and this is AVS.
There's no dearth of accolades heaped on filmmaker Mahesh Manjrekar for his recent Marathi blockbuster Nat Samrat. He stopped by our studio during a recent screening of the film in New Jersey to talk about working with star Nana Patekar and why Salman's best role is yet to come.
Nat Samrat is a milestone play in Marathi, which was first staged in 1970, and Dr. Sriram Lagu played the role. Everybody was fascinated by the play. I have not seen the play. I was too small when the play first was staged. And then as I used to hear the stories, this is a wonderful play and it's an epic, it's a milestone. So that is what fascinated me. I said I wanted a title. And I knew Nat Samrat was a pre-sold title. So I didn't need to tell the people when I made a film that what I'm making a film on. So that was my prime objective in shortlisting the play. And one thing was absolutely sure. I wanted to make a film which should not look like the play at all. And the soul of the play should not go when I make it a film. So it was a tricky task.
कोणी घर देतं का? घर. एका तुफानाला कोणी घर देतं का? एक तुफान भिंती वाचून, छपरा वाचून, माणसाच्या माये वाचून, देवाच्या दये वाचून, डोंगरा डोंगरात हिंडत आहे. जिथून कोणी उठवणार नाही अशी जागा ढूंढत आहे.
So it was a difficult film to do because nobody likes tragedies. And again, it had no commercial trappings, no songs, no dances, which usually we associate with successful films. In spite of not having any commercial elements in the film still worked. And today it is the highest grosser in Marathi, #1 grosser in Marathi, still doing strong.
To be or not to be, that is the question. जगावं की मरावं हा एकच सवाल आहे.
तू नट म्हणून भिकारडा आहेसच, पण तू माणूस म्हणून सुद्धा साले नीच आहेस.
What is it like having a talent like Nana Patekar on board for this kind of a project?
Nana Patekar, before Nana Patekar comes to the stage or anywhere, a lot of his stories come. And those are all ghost stories, they're very scary stories. Nana being very temperamental, Nana being very moody, Nana being very uncooperative. So the day I decided to make the film and I decided to have Nana on board, a lot of people told me that this film will never be made because we won't get along. Okay, if Nana is temperamental, even I am temperamental. I am a little, I stick to my beliefs, so I never compromise. So I said, fine, let us see what happens. And he came to, but I was pleasantly surprised. In fact, Nana was absolutely cooperative, very, very cooperative. In fact, we never had any tiff on the sets. I was never ever questioned by Nana. Nana let me do whatever I wanted to do. And we finished the film in about 36 days.
दूर व्हा सगळं निरर्थक आहे. जो आपल्या जागी ठामपणे उभा आहे तो मी आहे. जुलियस सीझर. मी आहे प्रतापराव. मी ओथेल्लो. सुधाकर आणि हॅम्लेट आणि मी आहे गणपत रामचंद्र बेलवलकर नटसम्राट.
I don't know, there will be a lot of confusion if a director lets others interfere in his work. And I don't let anybody interfere. Well, I don't mind owning up to my mistakes, but let them be my mistakes. What happens if I listen to someone and then after some time I realize I made a mistake by listening to him? I think that pain is a little more than you admit your own mistake. If you make a mistake, fine, you know you have made a mistake. But when you listen to someone and if things go wrong, that is worse. So I am quite adamant on the flaws. When I do the reading of the film, that time if someone comes up with suggestions, we can discuss it, we can debate them. and find out whether he is right or I am right. We can find a median. But once we go for the shoot, I don't let anybody interfere at all.
आप है कौन भाई साहब?
तू कौन है?
अच्छा, मेरे घर में मुझे पूछ रहा मैं कौन हूँ?
तेरा घर?
हाँ, मेरी बीवी ने बताया नहीं, ये घर वो दहेज में लाई थी।
तेरी बीवी? हाँ
हाँ, जिसकी इज्जत बचाने के लिए तो मेरे ऊपर टार्जन जैसे टूट पड़ा। अब मुझे बता, मेरे घर में मेरे बीवी के साथ तू क्या कर रहा है?
You've tackled a lot of different genres, but you seem to really excel at telling very hard-hitting social stories. Now, is that a passion of yours, like films like Astitva and Vastav? Those are very hard-hitting films. Is that more of along the lines of things you like to do?
No, I don't know. My subjects come from what I see and what I experience. So maybe, Vastav is about, I've seen the underworld at close quarters. I've seen friends of mine who are mill workers' sons who used to play cricket, and we used to play tournaments, and I've seen them getting into the underworld because the mill strike was so horrendous. They didn't know what to do. They were not educated. They had no source of income, so they found the easy way out. So I've seen these boys, so I could relate to them, so I could write about their story.
ये देख रही है, ये देख असली 50 तोला कितना? 50 तोला। ये बाबा, ये देखना, ये बुड्ढी की आंखें घूम गई।
Asito was done when my daughter was born, so I knew I wanted to write what is her existence in India. Somewhere I don't know, subjects which touch me. I had a film called Viruddh with Amitabh Bachchan, which again was about a father's plight. What will a old man do when he knows the whole society, the whole system is trying to pressurize him.
सुमी असनान में बड़ा वकील है।
हम बड़े लोग नहीं हैं।
हाँ, लेकिन जिसके लिए हम लड़ रहे हैं वो तो अनमोल है ना।
अमर वहां 10 सेकंड बाद पहुंचता तो?
या 10 सेकंड पहले।
ऐसे वक्त टायर्स भी पंक्चर नहीं होते।
साहिल को अगर पार्किंग मिल जाती तो शायद।
मुझे उसे नहीं जाने देना था।
हम साथ में उसका बर्थडे मना लेते। चाय पिलाओगी?
हाँ।
Even I would love to do a nice, beautiful love story, but I would love to do a nice comedy. I think comedy is the most difficult genre to do. I tried one which was brilliant, but I think I made it a little too early. I tried writing a film called Pran Jaye Par Shaan Na Jaye, which was a bizarre take on the whole housing system in Mumbai. Years later, Amir Khan did Pipli Live and got rave reviews for it. But I think I tried it much before. And I did a film called Jis Desh Mein Ganga Rehta hai, which I think was funny and it was brilliant. I loved
saw that.
the
It's a very
film.
good movie.
Yeah.
माँ, मैं ये घास इसलिए लाया हूँ ताकि मैं साबित कर सकूं कि भेड़ियों ने बकरियों को खाके कोई गलती नहीं की है।
हाँ, तब इसकी अकल घास चरने गई थी, गधा कहीं का।
गधा बोलता है।
चुप रहो। तू मुझे बता बोल।
माँ, अगर तुमसे कोई कहे कि तुम ये घास खा लो तो तुम क्या करोगी?
मैं उस पे हंस पड़ूंगी।
और तुम क्या करोगे तात?
मैं तोड़ दूंगा उसके दांत।
अर्थात हम जैसे सियाने मानव इस घास को खाने की सोच भी नहीं सकते, तो वो जंगली भेड़िया क्या सोचेंगे? खाक, वो तो बकरियां खाएंगे ना। तात तुम्हारी अकल बीच बीच में क्या घास चरने चले जाती है? तात,
As an actor, you've played many roles, but which has been your favorite so far and why?
See, I was an actor before I got into direction. But when I dreamt of being an actor, there were hardly any opportunities. We had just 2 channels on television. So it was not too easy getting into the industry. So somewhere mentally, when I got interested in direction, I cut off. I didn't want to become an actor. Suddenly out of the blue, one Sanjay Gupta comes and tells me, do Kante. And I said, why are you taking me? You put all big actors. any big actor will do this role. He said, no, I want you. I said, fine. But I did that film and I got rave reviews for the film, in fact. Amitabh Bachchan always says that this is your film. But then what happens is, in this industry, you have to, somewhere you can't take away a film. You know, if you get two good reviews, you are bound to be, you know, edged out. I don't know.
मुझे समझाएगा. तुझे क्या ये कोल्हापुर का सहकारी बैंक लगता है कि तू अंदर जाके गार्ड पर बंदूक तानेगा, वो कैशियर को इशारा करेगा और कैशियर सारा पैसा गिफ्ट रैप करके तुझे देगा, हैप्पी बर्थडे सर बोल के. हाँ, ये अमेरिका है गधे. 2 मिनट में वापस इधर ही बैठ के तेरा बर्थडे के काटे नजर आएंगे.
बाली ने जिंदगी में पहली और आखिरी बार अक्लमंदी की बात की थी.